I think one of the biggest things we've forgotten in our modern world is how to slow down. We've been taught to fix, to rush, to optimize, to believe that if we just try a little harder, we'll finally arrive at somewhere we can call wellness. But Ayurveda offers something completely different. It reminds us that wisdom that we're searching for is already here, existing within our own bodies inside the rhythm of life that's always moving through us. Ayurveda isn't just about herbs or treatments or food rules. It's about relationship, the relationship between body and mind, between self and nature, between what we take in and what we give back. The word Ayurveda literally means the science of life, but I think of it more as the art of living in alignment. And in our modern world, that's something we deeply need because so many of us are chasing balance through effort. But true balance doesn't come from effort. It comes from rhythm. Your digestion has a rhythm. Your sleep, your mood, your creativity, they all move to a natural pulse. That's constantly trying to find the harmony with the world around you and the choices that you're making. When you start to live with that rhythm instead of against it, healing stops being about control. It becomes about cooperation. Ayurveda teaches your body is a mirror of nature, that the same elements that form rivers, mountains, and storms also live within you: space, air, fire, water, earth. When you're anxious, your inner air might be moving too fast. When you're inflamed, your fire might be burning too bright. When you feel heavy or stuck, earth and water might be simply too strong right now. When you start to see your body this way, everything shifts. Every symptom becomes a message, a way your body is guiding you back towards flow. What I love most about Ayurveda is that it's rooted in prevention and it's deeply personal. We don't wait until the body screams. We learn to listen to its whispers because what medicine is for one person might be poison for another. That's why your property, your natural constitution matters. It's your blueprint. It's how you uniquely express health and imbalance. When you understand that, you stop fighting your nature and you end up collaborating with it. And that's where healing becomes something deeper than fixing, because Ayurveda reminds us we are not separate. Your mind affects your digestion, your emotions affect your immunity, your relationships, your environment, your spiritual life. They're all part of the same ecosystem. Healing isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you already are when nothing inside of you is out of tune. That's why at Explore.Yoga.Health, we honor Ayurveda as more than a system. It's a compass, one that helps us to come home. It teaches us to notice before we fix, to rest before we burn out, to nourish before we crave, to listen before we speak. Because when we slow down enough to listen, the body doesn't just heal, it begins to teach.